Hi everyone, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope, of course, that you're all doing great. Today's reading is very simple. Will they reach out or will they stay silent? So we have three options. Number one is this card and the LAPIS LAZULI. Number two is the CITRINE and this yellow orange type of card, and then we get to the pile 3. It's this purple card and APOPHYLLITE. Pause the video, of course, if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the Lapis Lazuli and this card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Beautiful. We like it. And let's see. Will they reach out? Will they stay silent forever? Let's see. The Fool. Very good. The Hierophant. 3 of Cups. Okay, guys, this is obvious, of course. King of Wands. Knight of Swords. Very nice. Temperance. 7 of Wands. Ace of Coins. Beautiful. Very nice. Now, wish. Bad credit, debt, unemployed. Fairy tale. Queen bee, secure, confident. Family, okay. Silence. Yeah, we know that's what we're talking about today. Divine feminine. Nourish. Elusive. Let's clarify the divine feminine. Perspective. Okay. Better off. Happiness. Now, messages, of course. Why can't I move on from you? True, the heat between us is intense. Will this pain ever stop? They have hurt me. Understanding, I see your side of the story. Inseparable, our love is always there despite the distance. Reveal, I won't tell you the truth. And irreplaceable, the way you love can never be matched. Very beautiful. Now, what do we want? We want Lenormand, of course. Woman, okay. Fish. stork in this case, bear, and advice. Now we will use the astrology reading cards. Mercury, okay, Jupiter, 10th house, and a couple of these which are nice, even though they're not easy to shuffle. Table, hard work ahead. Let's put it on the side for now. Target, a goal-oriented person. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Beautiful. And yes, we forgot timing cards. Of course. Let's see. Not in this lifetime. Rushing in. There you go. Knight of Swords. And September. Do we have something direct? Three of Cups. Okay. Now, the message that you have chosen, the image that you have chosen actually had this message. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So I think this person feels the space between you, but they don't see it as an ending. They see it as a pause, as something that will be part of this connection. You know, they still feel the connection. They still believe that there is more to come here. So, you know, I think they are still thinking of you just to begin with this. Then the message is, oh my God, I mean, we have the Fool, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups. This person is thinking about reconnecting. You know, this is somebody who wants, obviously, a fresh start. They imagine what it would be like to start again, to feel light, to bring back joy in the connection and start bonding. So, this is very positive. This is very carefree, nice, light energy. But we also have rules over here. Maybe family, maybe tradition, maybe guilt. They have been stuck between freedom and commitment. Then we have our King of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Temperance card. They have strong emotions for you. At times they just want to charge in, you know, rushing in, talk about everything, do something dramatic, reconnect to you all of a sudden, but they are holding back. You have the Temperance that is more logical, let's say. They are waiting for the right time, even though they don't know what the right time is supposed to be. Okay, they don't have any specific clarity over this, but they still think that this is not over. Okay, they believe that you are not somebody that they can actually replace, irreplaceable, inseparable here. So what is actually blocking them? You got the Seven of Wands, you have elusive, silence. So they're defensive, afraid of rejection. They want control, but they don't want to be vulnerable. They're also not very good at saying what they really feel. You know, this silence, this silence is not there because I don't know, they're just moving on, connecting to somebody else or something like that. It's there because they just don't know how to handle this. Okay, So we have, for example, this bad credit card family, the queen bee that was there. So maybe there are expectations related to some family environment. Maybe they feel like they're not good enough, or likely they have already messed this thing so much up that they don't know how to come forward. So we see, why can't I move on from you? The heat between us is intense. Will this pain ever stop? They have hurt me. This person is still attached to you, obviously. There is pain. This pain is coming maybe from other people, from other circumstances, from past choices that are related to their life. But you are still right there in their emotional world. They have hurt me. So maybe somebody, maybe, this is also difficulties that they have been carrying since their childhood. You don't know, anyways. So your question is very clear. Will they reach out? Ace of Coins, Storks. We have also the bear. Fish over here. You got the fish card. So, they want a chance. Three of Cups, the Fool. They want to come back, and they want to come back not just with the energy of the Fool, with something stable, something practical to talk about, a reason to talk, a check-in, some form of offer, something. It might not be very emotional at first, but they don't just want to take action just for the sake of taking action. They want to do this with some more meaning to it, okay? So, they see you as somebody who is important, who matters. You are irreplaceable in their mind. About the timing, you have rushing in September, which is the current moment we are right now, not in this lifetime. The not in this lifetime is showing fear. Okay, they worry, it's too late, it's over, I don't belong here anymore. And we have seen that, playing out too much. This is a fairy tale, it's just an illusion, it's not real, all of these things. But then we do have rushing in September. This thing is very real, it's very intense. It's something that is coming forward very fast. Even if we don't take these things into consideration, just let's be logical. You got a Knight of Swords going crazy together with a King of Wands. So fiery energy, stable energy, very fast moving. Okay. This guy is describing swords here, is a swords card, but still is being expressed through fire because of his restlessness. Okay, so you have somebody who wants to reach out immediately at the moment. And then you got the Three of Cups, and the Three of Cups is about bonding, celebration, going out for a coffee, on a date, talk again. This is a moment of happiness. This is not just a message. The Three of Cups is not describing this person messaging you. It's describing this person rushing in to reconnect and see what they can do. And if you can go out again and talk and reconnect, all of these things. And bond. Okay. So it's immediate. This is why I think this is immediate. They are kind of, of course, the Seven of Wands is there to be like, no, take it easy. No, what if you fail? Defend yourself, watch out, stand your ground. But all of this is not something that can hold back the crazy tide of this Knight over here with the King together. Okay? Yes. So you will hear from them again, and you will hear from them quite soon. Now, divine feminine perspective, woman over here, enjoy your passive energy, please. Stay back, do nothing, be precious, be wonderful, and remember that love never claims, it simply allows, and only if necessary, it gives. Okay. So, I see your side of the story. Now they understand you. This silence has actually helped them to understand better your situation, your perspective. So give them the the time that they need to come forward. It's kind of immediate. Okay, from now, from tomorrow, from this week to the next couple of weeks, this person should take some action. Now, eventually, don't expect them, of course. Of course, they're going to come forward with something serious, but it's going to be gradual. Don't expect a marriage proposal next week, please. It's going to come gradually. Okay. Now, let's see. Beautiful, nice. Let's see our advice cards over here. Give me a second. We got Mercury, Jupiter. Mercury is communication and happy communication. Jupiter is about expansion, so we are expanding this whole thing. And the 10th house, to me, in this situation, I will compare it a bit to the Hierophant. The status, my achievements, the rules that I have to follow in order to achieve all of this. So focus on communication. But as we have seen, do not chase. Let them come forward when they are ready, and then use your communication skills to create a nice Three of Cups environment if you want to, but always without chasing, without oversharing, without giving too much. So this is showing that it is kind of helping you energetically. You are learning from this process, okay? So you have your own growth through this experience, your success, your somehow visibility of this idea of this through this connection is coming. So let your energy rise. You don't need somehow to chase or beg or whatever. Then we have this table, hard work ahead, the target, a goal oriented person. I think, and then a cobweb protected from negative forces. Yeah, you're kind of protected from things that are outside of your control. And I think this is happening because you are a goal-oriented person. So you are focusing on what matters to you. You're not confusing yourself with one situation or what should I do, or you are there, doing your thing and moving forward. So this is allowing you to focus on the things that matter and not care so much about things that are beyond your control. And this is, of course, showing that somehow your person is learning from this procedure from your process, and they are following along. Now, if they return, let them show that they are also goal oriented and they are willing to work hard for this connection. This is what I see. So, this thing is not over, absolutely not. They haven't detached from you emotionally. They are thinking about reaching out, and they are going to do that. Okay. You are irreplaceable to them and they are reaching out. This is what I see. So, guys, Let me know what you think. If you liked it, yes, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so, so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the citrine card, this is going to be the citrine stone. This is going to be your reading. So, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So, will they reach out? Will they stay silent? What are they going to do? Let's see. The Sun. 10 of Cups. The Lovers. 8 of Cups. 7 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Strength. Ace of Cups. I mean, wow, this is good. This is good. This is positive. We will see. And this is the orange cat that goes weird. Wish. Love, hate. Oops. Fake busy. I miss you. Only you. Intimacy. Intuition. Timing cards. Rushing in. More than a year. The way I have treated you was wrong. Why do I deserve someone like you? I want to be different. Emotions overwhelm me. Dishonesty. Mistakes. And reciprocity. Lenormand. No, actually, I don't have space for these. We will go with a smaller one, sorry. Okay. Okay. Heart. Storks. Ring. Ship. Garden. Okay, I mean, not bad. Advice. Mercury. Taurus. Mars. Aries. Vase, secret admirer. Okay. Marriage. Marriage. That's it. July. Heals, obstacles to overcome. This connection wasn't just intense, it was fun, at least in the beginning. You brought out something in them that they haven't felt in a long time, maybe ever for some of you, and they are missing that. You're the joy they think about when they're alone. So, what about their feelings? We have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers, such a wonderful combination here. So, this person, I think they truly loved being around you. I don't want to exaggerate the message like, oh my God, they love you. For some of you, yes, of course, it will be true. But the overall vibe is that this person was very happy being close to you, spending time with you, experiencing this connection. And they are still thinking about that and how beautiful it was and what it could potentially become in the future, the possibility. Of course, there is not only romance, passion, there is also the idea of emotional safety here. Mm. But then we have something difficult. We have an Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords. So it looks like, yeah, they walked away. They avoided that beautiful energy there. They avoided that. They are walking away from a choice, from the emotional connection. They walked away. I think they have tried to avoid that Ten of Cups out of fear, honestly. I think they told themselves that it wasn't the right time, or maybe that, it was, why do I deserve someone like you? You're better off without me, kind of thing. But this wasn't honest, not. This wasn't the real thing. They wanted this connection, but they have decided to walk away because, too much work, too much risk. Maybe this wasn't somebody who has been honest with themselves. They preferred to say, no, I don't feel what I feel here. I can overcome this and move on because this is too much. So they have been pretending a bit, I'm busy, I have things to do, fake busy type of situation, trying to move on, trying to silence their own emotions. The emotions are deep here. Okay. Then we have cards like the Ace of Cups, very important, Strength, and Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a bit tricky. I think these cards are showing that this person will reach out, okay? The desire here is very strong. They want to reconnect, but not in a very casual way. They want to come forward with emotions. They want to express emotions. Maybe they will not say everything at once, hmm? But we have feelings here. Now, the Nine of Cups, why I'm telling you that it's kind of tricky, because maybe they are coming back for the Nine of Cups, for the fact that, I feel something in that situation is important to me, but not for the Ten of Cups, not with the clarity of pursuing something stable and real in the long run. So just be a bit cautious, be a bit attentive. Don't take things for granted. That's all. It doesn't. The cards are not telling you, oh, okay, watch out, don't trust this person. You can trust this person, but the most important, trust your intuition. That's more important. Okay. We have these super important cards like heart, ring, all of these things, storks, even the ship here and the garden is extremely meaningful. This person is thinking about reaching out in a gentle, romantic way to deliver some form of message that has this idea that if we continue, if we reconnect and we continue and this thing is working in the future, gradually this could become some form of commitment, whatever you want to as a form of commitment. And then you can see clearly that this is also showing that they have been thinking about this, okay, for a long time, and they have been thinking of how to approach, what to say, and maybe this is an invitation. This is a date somewhere nice where there is sun, where we can be kind of playful. You know, we can bond in a meaningful, but at the same time light way. So don't expect something heavy here. Yes, it's going to be emotional, but the goal is not to bring forward heavy vibes. It's to convince you that yes, when we are together, it's a really important and beautiful thing. Now, what about their messages? The way I treated you was wrong. Why do I deserve someone like you? So we have regret here. I'm sorry. I have made many mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. I have been dishonest. This is not about being manipulative or kind of tricky. This is somebody who has tried to be there, but it was too much for them, so they had to kind of do what they have done here. But they haven't done it in an honest way. I think this is somebody who has ghosted. They started telling you, no, I'm busy. Oh no, just detached, just like this one day. Why do I deserve somebody like you? Well, there is pressure here. They feel that they don't deserve you, that you are too much, that eventually you will not want them in your life, eventually, because they're not as good as you are. I want to be different. And emotions overwhelm me. I want to be different. I want to change. I want to stop running away potential. I want to right my wrongs, my mistakes, and I want to have an equal give and take. This is extremely important. I think one of the reasons that this person has walked away from this situation is this. They they felt like they couldn't reciprocate in a proper way this situation. I miss you. Of course, they are missing you. And intuition, I think the intuition is more yeah, I don't believe that this person is connected to their intuition. Maybe they are, but they don't seem like a deeply intuitive person. On the contrary, they are avoiding whatever is affecting their inner world in a transformative or significant way. So I think this is talking about your intuition, and yeah, you're gonna hear this person telling you nice things about how they feel, how important you are, how they only want you, and that was a mistake, and they have said and done the wrong things, which are honest. But this is not the reading doesn't say that this person is not going to be honest with you. They are going to be honest, but you need to focus here. What are their intentions? Do they really want to bring forward something real and stable, or is this about ego? And maybe they are lonely, they are missing you, and that's it. So watch out for their actions once you come back together. Now the timing, rushing in and more than a year. We have a bit of a split here. Emotionally, they are very close to this. Energetically, it may take some time, not necessarily a year. Okay, I think that they will reach out, but it's going to take some time. You have the storks, the boat here, the ship. You have this avoidant attitude. They're avoiding decisions. strength. So even though we see them wanting to reach out, we also see them holding back for their own limitations and reasons. So I think it will take a couple of months for them. Now, why they're rushing in? Because they are working on this. They are working on this. And also something very important, you need to be a bit careful when this person will come forward. It is something that they have been working at this moment. They are thinking about it. They are building up the energy. So when they come forward, they will express feelings. They will come forward rushing in towards you. Great, fantastic, very beautiful. But this doesn't mean that you have to let them take over the control of the connection and really kind of, give them everything and expect them to give you a 10 of cups in return. So this is why I'm telling you, be cautious, because they're rushing in. They have been working a lot on this. They want everything. If they can get everything without accountability, oh, even better. This is how I feel. It doesn't mean that there is no future. Of course, there is a future here, but your handling will play a major role on how this thing is going to develop. So be cautious, maintain your independence. Mercury, communication always has to be real and honest. Do not assume, oh, they came back, they love me. Yes, okay, they love you, but what do you want? What are they going to give you? What are they saying that they are going to give you? And what are their actions? Are all of these things aligned? This is what you need to look for, okay? So your communication has to be grounded. Personally, my favorite energy, I love it, Mars Aries. Why? Because it goes directly to the point. Okay, we're not using weird types of kindness, and this is a person that ghosted you. They ghosted you. If they haven't ghosted you, for sure they haven't treated you well, and they know it. Okay, so they're back. I'm not telling you that you have to be rude, but you have to be very clear over what you need. As much as you can, of course, because when feelings are involved, we are all going a bit crazy. So, no games, grounded, use the clarity and the direct energy of Aries. Go with Mars energy, action oriented vibes. Okay, so check what they are doing, not what they are saying. Don't get lost in blah blah and words. Now we have some serious cards here. July, which would be more or less a year from now, okay, a bit less than a year, we have a marriage apparently. So what is this telling me? That you're getting married next year? Yeah, for some of you, it could be. For some others, it can also mean that this thing can develop and become something real if we manage in a rounded way to overcome the obstacles of this connection. Yeah, so take it slowly. Maybe there is also somebody else who might come forward in your life, a secret admirer here. So yeah, they miss you, they miss the fun, the joy, the positive energy. They want the 10 of cups, but I don't think they are built yet to deliver that 10 of cups. So somehow you have to force that thing out of them. Mars, Aries, how do you do this? You check on what they are offering. You check how they are behaving. If this is not enough for you, you remove yourself from the situation. So approach. Do not doubt their feelings. Absolutely not. Their good intentions. They have their good intentions. They are not coming forward to deceive you or manipulate you. But at the same time, Mars will help you get to the point. Is this what I want? Yes, no. Simple as that. Okay, this is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen this card and the Apophyllite stone, this is going to be your reading. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So, will they reach out or stay silent like forever? Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Five of Cups. Queen of Wands. Page of Coins. The Magician. Page of Swords. And Eight of Wands. Okay. Feelings. Yes, we know. We see. Heartbreak. Spiritual. Love child. Bitterness. Mistakes. Memories. Oh my God, today with this thing, rushing in again. When you least expect it. Yeah, that makes sense with the Eight of Wands. You have triggered me. Will you leave me like the others? I can't stop thinking about you. Don't put up with my BS. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Oh, they're stressed. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. I mean, I don't understand what they were expecting. Passivity, distance, no plans. What? Anyways. Ring. Rider. Man. Yeah, another indication that the message is immediate here. Whip. Bear. Okay. Advice, of course. Gemini. Very good. The Sun. Taurus. Leo. And around the round cards. Fair woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Bouquin, compliments from an admirer. And one more. Grasshopper, situations. What situations in the balance that require careful handling. Okay. This connection was never just romantic. There is something deeper here, something familiar, almost like a soul friend energy. But underneath this softness, there is also regret, fear, and many, many things that they haven't said. If we check their feelings, we're going to see, we see Four of Wands, Page of Wands, and Five of Cups. So this person still remembers the joy, the spark. You felt like home to them. That Four of Wands there is not simple harmony or joy. It's very important, but they have messed up all of this. They were immature with a page, inconsistent, not emotionally ready. Now, what are they doing? Five of Cups. They are sitting in regret, thinking about what they have lost, what could have been. Then you have the Queen of Wands, Page of Coins, and the Magician. So what do? They see your strength. You have probably glowed up emotionally, for some of you even physically, and they feel it. They feel that you are changing and that you're most likely gradually walking away from them. You're detaching gradually. How do they feel? Heartbroken. They're watching everything from a distance, maybe literally distant, or maybe energetically. They are holding back and witnessing from some form of detachment space what you're doing and how you're behaving with other people. They are trying to manifest a second chance here, definitely, but unsure, they are very unsure of how to approach you. We have 2 pages and we have a Queen of Wands, 3 pages actually, and we have 1 Queen. So they feel that their approach is not enough. Okay. So what are they going to do? Will they reach out? You got the Page of Swords, the 8 of Wands, the Rider, as we have said, and the Ring. So yes, it is very, very likely. They're watching you, and the desire to communicate is very strong. Maybe they will come in fast, impulsively, with a message or even an apology. But I think that they want to test the waters first. Why? Because this person, maybe they have a plan over here when they will reach out, but at the same time, they want to be cautious and they want to make sure that they have the control of the situation, okay? Yeah. It is starting definitely in a light and casual manner. Now, we have this man, whip, bear situation. I think this is them kind of battling with themselves. There is guilt here, there is ego, inner conflict. They're being defensive, but at the same time, they want to reach out. They want to approach you again. They want to see if this thing potentially could have some, commitment outcome. When we are talking about commitment, we're not talking necessarily about marriage or children. It's up to you what commitment means to you. Okay, just to clarify that. So, the point is this, that they care about you, that they wanted to come forward, that they feel that they have handled the situation in a very, very mature way. And honestly, they are absolutely right. Now, let's see for a moment these cards. We have heartbreak, spiritual bitterness, mistakes, memories, and forgiveness, of course. There is a mix in all of this of sadness and nostalgic energy. And yes, they want to be forgiven, but the point is, are they going to ask for that? Are they going to talk about that? What are they going to do? In fact, we have an unexpected outcome. mm, and this love child, this connection has a spiritual layer, absolutely, something that goes beyond the logical. They know it now, they see it, but they are still holding back. There is overwhelming energy in all of this. You have awakened something in them that they were not expecting. And now they have to come to terms with this. And it's an extra layer to whatever they are still carrying. What they carry: bitterness, difficulties, difficult memories that do not have necessarily to do with you. So they have to face their shadow. This is the point here. Now, the messages that are confirming that you have triggered me. Will you leave me like the others? So I'm carrying bitterness and resentment because other people have disappointed me. I had expectations. These expectations haven't been fulfilled. And now I'm being overly defensive towards everyone because I'm afraid that I'm going to get hurt again. I can't stop thinking about you, but I have feelings for you. I am projecting ideas of stability with you and potentially commitment, but I'm also very overwhelmed. I'm detaching. I am immature. So I'm asking you, please don't put up with my BS, okay? Yeah, there is confusion, timing, rushing in when you least expect it. That's it. I mean, so simple. This could come out of nowhere. The Eight of Wands and these two cards and the Rider is showing me energy that is building very fast. We're not talking about a month. We are talking about a few days because it is general and we cannot narrow it down that much. We would be talking about a couple of weeks max. Okay. Um, yeah, it's quite immediate. It's good. Now, let's see what we have here with the astrological cards. Gemini, the Sun, Taurus, Leo. And then we have, okay, let's see this first. Now, you need to stay grounded in your energy. Okay. Taurus here is not telling you be grounded, be serious, be contained. No. Are you the Gemini type? Okay, curious. I don't know, a bit loud, a bit a bit whatever Gemini is. Communicative. They have strong vibes. Maintain your identity. Are you more of a Leo type? Somehow you want to be admired. You want to have control. You want to have some really nice hair. Maintain your energy. That's the point. So remember that whatever comes forward, you need to stay in your power, whatever they tell you. Why is this message coming forward so clearly? Because this person is rushing in the moment that you least expected, and they are opening up with emotions, with things. And what this person has given you until today is a page energy, so not much. This can really trigger you. And it can make you lose your balance. And you can say, oh my God, what's this? I mean, probably this is important. I think my person has changed. No. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. You are not supposed to lose your mind out of one communication. Maintain your integrity and who you really are, your authenticity, okay? Grasshopper, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Compliments from an admirer. You are on the road to success, and a fair woman here. We're dealing with a fair woman. Somehow a fair woman might be involved in the situation. Maybe that's you, maybe that's your person, maybe that's another person that is kind of helping us. I don't see this fair woman as a problem, honestly. Maybe she is, maybe she's not. But from these cards, I feel like this might be the person who's telling you, okay, this is how you're going to do this. This is how you're going to handle this. Yeah, go ahead. It makes sense. So more like a friend who is kind of advising you and listening to you. You have some form of admirer here. Probably this is your person coming forward, like all of a sudden I'm admiring you, boom, feelings, hearts, and rings. And of course, you are called to maintain balance because honestly, with all these pages, you don't know what they really want. On an emotional level, we appreciate what they are offering, but remember what you want to achieve. Remember what you want from this narrative and stay focused and see if they are delivering what you want. Because to be very honest with you, this is not somebody who is manipulative, but they like control. And if they can achieve things without too much stress and without too much effort, even better. If they can maintain this bear status, like a bit strong, controlling vibes. Generally, this is not bad. This is good. Beautiful. You're going to have your closure. You're going to feel really special over this. And if you handle this well, you might see this person growing a bit from this page of situation. This doesn't mean that you are responsible for their growth. I'm just telling you that, remember, protect yourself because you're still dealing with a page. Okay, that's it. So no, they haven't let you go. I don't think they are planning to let you go. You are affecting them, you are triggering them, you're awakening something spiritual growth, of course, and maturity in them. But this doesn't mean that they are there, that they haven't reached a good level of maturity that could deliver something stable and serious here. So handle the situation with caution and enjoy, of course, this beautiful reunion that comes ahead. This is what I see. So you can, I don't know, let me know what you think. If you liked it, of course, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye.